So that was John Cage's Primitive, which is a piece that he wrote for a dance to be choreographed. I really like it because it's got such such beautiful sounds. And if you can see inside, I don't know if you can, there are screws in here that create the difference in sound. And if I gently pull those out without... I can also shift where the screws are. This is something important. And it changes the overtone that you get. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about extended techniques on the piano. I'm actually playing a concerto right now where I'm required to improvise in extended techniques. And I'm also on tour with a show called Century Song. And a lot of it's playing Messiaen and also Debussy and music like that. But I'd say roughly half of it is improvising as well. And often I'll play inside the piano. So I thought I would share a couple of techniques with you. Just take these out very gently. When I'm on tour, I often get hotel key cards. This is actually my Aeroplan card. And I like to, this is strumming the piano, but what you can do, you can always play glisses on the piano, but you can also just finger a chord without actually making a sound, and then you can play. You can also just use your finger. You can also use your fingers as picks, but that's always a nice effect. Another thing you can do is dampen strings, and where you dampen the strings is really important. So right now I'm going to go right in at the, you can't really see it, but right at the nut. This is right inside. And you can see that if you can half dampen it, you can fully dampen it, and get really different sounds. Probably my favorite thing to do, one of my favorites at least, is to dampen the bass, because you can kind of get a really cool bass sound. And I'm actually playing harmonics there. And where you place your finger on the strings is a harmonic. And then a different harmonic. You can actually look online. There's a website, Piano Harmonics, and it will give you a graph of things. But you can make beautiful harmonics that way. And you can even play what I call fake harmonics, which are notes that sound like you're playing harmonic if you don't have enough time to find the harmonic. The other thing I'll show you is the Henry Cowell Banshee. You can use a glass, you can use any very smooth surface, and you don't want to use a lot of pressure here. But you can do it up top here. You can you don't need a lot of pressure. You can also do it in the bass. It sounds great. That's the Banshee technique. There's also, you can make bows out of fishing line and rosin, and you can bow your strings. You can even just gently go over them with bicycle inner tube. And what you'll get is a real sound like a panpipe. It's quite beautiful. Anyways, these are all things that are really safe to do. And I hope that you spend time and learn how to do fun things with your piano beyond the music that has been already written, that you actually spend time creating your own music in the moment.